Hello Pisces, welcome back to the channel, or if you're new, hello and welcome. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different and channel into some love connection readings. This will be for romantic love connections, friendship love connections, and family love connections, so keep that in mind as we go through. It may not resonate with you on a romantic level, but it may sit some kind of way with you based on another strong interpersonal relationship that you do have. This will be for sun, moon, or rising signs in Pisces should you cross watch. And as always, this is a general reading and it may not resonate for you. Do take the things that are for you today and leave everything else behind to get into your higher vibes. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces today. Did I say the dates? This will be for May 16th until May the 22nd, 2021. Whoa, interesting little spread here. Overall energy for you Pisces in this connection reading is the Ace of Swords. We're talking about new ideas, new inspiration, maybe starting conversation here as well. Interesting little spread. Okay, for them in this connection, we have the Nine of Pentacles, the Moon, which is your card here, Pisces, and the King of Wands. This person is somebody who is highly independent, highly confident, highly charismatic. They're a person who really has it all together, or on the outside, it appears that they have everything very well together. But I think they're pretty grounded. They know who they are. They're already fairly established in what they're doing in life, and seeing a lot of success in that. They are, however, somebody who is quite perceptive to what's going on around them. They have subtlety to them that you might not expect based on how they present themselves initially. They have a little bit more bravado maybe, and so when they have some insightful little insights or they just are paying attention in ways that you may not have realized they were, that's going to kind of catch you off guard, I think, because they don't seem like somebody who's paying attention to all those little things and all those details. But I think that's really part of what has given them so much success to date. For you in this connection, really interesting kind of non-Pisces energy here. We have the Queen of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. This, for me, Pisces, with you, feels like you have firmly made a decision about what direction you want to move your life in, and you are focused on doing that right now. You are focused on moving forward and leaving behind you anything that is just not part of where you want to be going. I'm not sure if this recently has come to light because of some other disrupted relationship or something like that, but it's like you're making a really firm decision. You're telling all the people around you in your life, like, okay, moving forward, here is how I'm going to be managing X, Y, and Z. Here are my priorities, and I need you to all understand that that's what I'm doing. That's the direction I'm going with, and you're either with me or you're not. But I'm not waiting around for anybody else to be on my side. I am moving forward. So as far as your energy right now, it doesn't seem like you're really focusing on love. This feels a lot more like focusing on getting all of your stuff together so that you can become more fulfilled and rooted down where you are, especially when it comes to money and material things in your life, your career, all of that. So it's possible that with this person, they may be somebody who is inspiring you in this journey. You align yourself with them because they appear to be somebody who's already done that. They have done that work and decided that they're moving forward and their life has advanced as such. Now, coming into the connection energy, it's kind of interesting. We have the Three of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups. So a disappointment of some kind here being the catalyst for this connection. However, the rest of the focus in this connection is starting an honest connection, an honest love connection, or honest relationship with one another that's focused on family and focused on future growth. Now again, Pisces, you're already focused on future, on moving forward, so this isn't a surprise to me at all, but I'm interested to do some clarifying on what the disappointment or heartache element to this is. Because as it appears here, like it doesn't feel like there's a strong attraction or overlap between you and this person, because you're not presenting even until the very end of this as now I'd like to come forward and express that I have romantic interest here, I have feelings here. So maybe right now we're still in the very early stages. This person may have just come into your purview. And the more that you like watch them and see how they're doing and see how they're conducting their life, the more that you're thinking, you know, maybe that's the right person for me to move forward with or to try to move forward with. Let's clarify. Let's see. The overall energy, if you remember, is the Ace of Swords. So we'll start there. The Emperor, the Queen of Inspiration, and the Three of Materials. Yeah, we got some big Aries energy going on here. King of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the Emperor all coming up. But I think this really feels like, let's talk about being decisive, all right? This is where I want to go. This is what I want to do. Here is how I want to build my home. You know, here is how I want to build my home life. This is the kind of boss I want to be in my life. Like, not necessarily like the boss at work, but like leading with that kind of like boss leader energy. It's like you're making this very firm decision that, you know, that's what's going to happen. And you want to align yourself with somebody else who already is in this energy. It feels like an energy shift for you, Pisces, here, especially that's drawn this person into you. Let's take a look at the King of Wands here in the recent past. Page of Voices, 10 of Voices, and the 4 of Inspiration. Yeah, this person's really good at speaking their mind because they value their peace. They're not going to hold on to anything. They're not going to let anything fester. They're somebody who, like, when things come up, they address them immediately because they want to protect their peace. They only want to focus on forward, on positive, on growth, on development. And obviously that's going to be very inspiring to you right now, Pisces, and very appealing to you. This person who can talk with ease about their thoughts, their feelings. They're not like, you know, just swallowing everything and waiting for them to explode. I do think this is somebody who is starting to think about that long-term connection, that wanting to make roots with somebody else. But I get that they're very independent. So it's not a deal breaker for them. They don't necessarily need that to feel like things in their life are together. I'd like to look for you in this connection at this Queen of Swords card that came up. 8 of Materials, the Tower, and the Devil. Yeah, something happened here, Pisces, that's caused you to have this like rapid decision that now I need to focus on growth, I need to focus on me, I need to focus on building my life, I need to focus on moving forward. I think perhaps you were in a toxic relationship or toxic work environment, one of the two, where you were just juggling a lot of things, more than you were capable of doing, and you find yourself no longer in that situation. So either we're moving to a new job or that relationship has ended and we finally have space away from it. But it was like you were taking on too much. It was so overwhelming, and now it's like over and you're like, how am I going to heal from this? How am I going to recover from this? What is it that I know I need right now after going through all of that garbage? And for you, it's direction, sense of purpose, and one foot in front of the other to be moving towards something. I think that's really what is important to you right now as a healing distraction tactic, but also something for you to feel assured in what you can do and where you're going in life. We'll take a look here in the future energies at this 3 of Swords. Nine of Voices, 6 of Emotions, and the 5 of Voices. Yeah, one of you is, and I think it's you probably here, Pisces, based on what I understand of your energy and situation, are having some trouble letting go of the past right now, having some trouble letting go of past relationships, maybe with trust as well. You may have found yourself in a situation where you felt like people were lying to you or just not being honest and straightforward with you, which was really preventing you from being able to think clearly about long term, about love, about family. So I think that there's definitely going to be some ongoing battles here with intrusive thinking and just like thoughts coming out of nowhere where you're like, you're doing fine, I'm having a good day, and then like something triggers something for you and pulls you right back into that cycle. So be gentle with yourself at this time. And also, you know, if you're seeing this person and they are somebody that you feel that you want to express your love to, express your kindness towards, consider, you know, maybe trying to build something with, that you need to be gentle with yourself and, you know, don't stress about rushing it or going into it more quickly than feels appropriate for you while you're still obviously processing and healing from whatever this past situation was that you were in. All right, we'll take one last message from Spirit here for you. Temperance, the Justice card, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, get really clear. I think for both of you, really, but for you more so, Pisces, we need to get clear about exactly what we want for our future. And I do think that you're doing that. So it's one thing to move forward, and it's another thing to move forward with assertive direction. So really make sure that you're paying attention, that you're going in the right direction, that you're really planning for what it is you want and where you want to go. And that's going to bring with it the outcome that you're hoping for. It's just going to take a little bit of patience and a little bit of time here, Pisces. So I think too, you know, be kind to yourself and don't rush into anything. If this person is inspiring you and you find yourself drawn to them, like there's nothing wrong with also, you know, just letting it be that for a minute, settling into that energy, having yourself around that person's energy and see how it feels, you know, over time. You don't need to dive into anything. I think you're going to have those feelings surface, but they're going to be equally fighting with these past emotions that you're not fully yet done digesting. So just be kind to yourself, be patient, and everything will come together in its own time as long as we keep focus on where we want to go. I do hope this helped. If it did, please subscribe, leave a thumbs up, and leave me your comments, and we'll see you next week.